And hello there, this is Arthur Hasher from Realty City out in Sun City, Arizona. Yes, how are we doing there today? And now you're looking at your screen is you see what is on the MLS as far as Sun City North. Yes, we're looking at Sun City North. We have 35 homes in Sun City North between 1,500 square feet and up at 85373. Only built to 1980. I'm going to add two-car garage. I want to make sure I didn't put that in there. Let's add the two-car garage. Make sure that I'll have two-car garages. Yep, all 35 have two-car garages. And you can see some of them are closer to Bell down here. Some of them are closer to uh, Union Hills. So, we got a little bit of adjustments there as you go. Uh, and some of them are just, you may have a couple on maybe one or two sitting on a golf course. I'm trying to think if I just put a golf course lot in, how many you would see. I don't see that many on the golf course right here. Let me go down here. Um, what am I looking at? That's Union 99th, Lindgren. There's a golf course over here. It's not showing that golf course right here. I'm really surprised. Of course, that's a golf course right there. It's a golf course lot right here. Surprising that's not showing that. And yeah, that's there right there. And then Palo Verde, you do have a golf course lot here as well. So there's one there. There's one there. There's two here that are on a golf course lot. That's close to the Bell, so that's going to really uh, tell you. So this is really good that you can see what's going on as far as what you have. And then you have some nice ones here that are just in the center. So nice and quiet uh, side streets that don't get a lot of traffic and don't get a lot of traffic noise. And now we go into what's good about this. We can take this and we can go into the list and we can look at the list and see where the numbers are. So we can go from we're at the 325,000 is the least expensive on the single family homes, 1,500 feet, 1,500 square foot above. And then we go all the way down to, these are probably down here. We go down, and if we're looking down there, we go down to the 660,000. That's a 2,294 square foot. Um, that's a three bedroom, 1.7, almost two bath. I count, we go 1.75 two bath. One's a bathtub, one's a shower. You can have two showers. It depends on how you want to, I think I always consider it two bath. If it has a bath or a shower, it's two baths. I don't go to 1.75. And then you have one here that's at 2.75. So they I guess they made three baths somehow out of here. And I don't know why they went with a 0.75 unless one of them is a really tiny one. So that was the only thing I have to look at. I have to get in now and look at that one. And so that's pretty much what's going on. So your mid-range here is, of course, I would say between your 400,000 is your mid-range, where you'll find a lot of improvements, and going up to the 495, um, and those are find the house with most of the improvements in it if you're looking for a house with improvements up to about 495. And then when you go into the 500s, these homes should be, if I go back, let's say if I put in the golf course lot, those are the homes should be in the golf course lot right there between the 500 and there. There was one here at 419, which was really, I think, is a great deal. But I'm trying to think why it's still on the market at 419. Um, and I should go and look at that one as well and see it. But if we go back to edit and I add our property description and I put in golf course lot, and you'll see there's only 7. And out of the 7, if we put in lists, so you see, right, all of them are in, the ones in the golf course lots are 505 to 660, and then you have the one sitting at 419, which go figure. And it's still 31 days on the market. And then there's one Palo Verde here that's been on the market 208 days. So just trying to figure out where that's going as far as why. See, and sometimes you have to realize that when let's go back to the edit search, and let's go take the property description now so you can go back to the 35. Yeah, I mean, you go back to 35 and you have to look at a couple of reasons why, and we'll go back to the list and I'll show you this. And days on market, and you have to look at it. You're going to find a lot more that have days on market. And just so if they're higher, if they're 137 at 158, 109, 257, 168, 107, 162, whatever it is, okay, don't look at the days on market. And the reason being don't look at days on market is that we had a really, really hot summer. And because we had such a hot summer, there wasn't a lot of there wasn't a lot of buyers out there coming and even coming to Arizona to pick it up. And then of course, yes, you did have a little bit, and I saw it on my listing this, is that you had people that were not, and I think it goes from all over, is Sun City is a little bit of a deviant of the norm. Is like, if you have a norm, you give a family, they want to move before, they want to move in the area before school starts or something like that. Sun City is not like that. Sun City is a 55 and older community. So you're not going to have that as much. So people are going to buy all the time. But and they look for deals over the summer. But again, there was really not that much inventory in the beginning, like April, May. The inventory was pretty low, maybe about um, maybe 10, 12 homes. And what happened was just then the summer we got really hot, and it just bursted out, and their homes kept on coming on the market. Uh, Homes kept on coming on the market, but so the inventory went up, but there were no buyers. And the reason, going back to the no buyers, is that there were two reasons. One, buyers weren't coming in from out of town. That's the one thing. And the second thing is that buyers weren't moving from their homes to another home, let's say out of Sun City. So those buyers could buy in Sun City. Like I had a couple of buyers that really liked the house that wanted to buy it. I would say about three of them. So you only need one, but I had about three of them that wanted to buy. But they couldn't sell. They couldn't sell their house. So again, if they can't sell their house because it's hot or the buyers aren't moving, uh, interest rates could be a little bit high. They could be a multitude of things. Uh, and the market's going to slow down a little bit. So again, don't go by the numbers of days on market. Go and see what's out there. Don't think, this house has so many days on market. There's something wrong with it. That's not the reason. The reason is maybe they priced a little bit high, and it's a little bit. It went from more of a seller's market to more of an even to a buyer's market. So it was priced high in the beginning. Uh, but again, you're looking at it. Go look at all the homes. Don't look at the days on market. Don't worry about that so much. So again, this is Arthur Hasher with Realty City out in Sun City, Arizona. Have a great day.